Welcome back to another 2021 Player Outlook presented by RotoHeat.com. Don't forget to smash that like, the subscribe, the notification icon so you can stay up to date every time we drop another player profile, a live stream. Throughout the season we do them on the nightly. Thank you guys as always for supporting the channel. All right, so let's get at it. So first and foremost, Baltimore is, everybody's seen Baltimore likes to deploy lots of running backs. Last year we saw 4 running backs involved in a fairly substantial way in this offense, or I should say 3 running backs and a quarterback involved in the running game substantially last year with Lamar, Dobbins, Gus Edwards, and a little bit of Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram only had 72 rushing attempts last year, though, so his departure to Houston doesn't open up that much. But our guys, of the 12 that looked at Dobbins, 5 of them are buying, 4 are holding, 3 are selling. We think his ADP is going to be the same, and we suspect that he should be a weekly starter in 2021. If you look at, like Fantasy Pros and the redraft side of things, pure redraft side of things, he's sitting around RB15, around 26 overall. If you look at our Dynasty ADP here on RotoHeat.com, we think he's kind of in the RB11 overall, kind of number 29 overall when you look at the overall Superflex rankings. With that being said, this is the guy that you should see targeted as an RB2, but with clear RB1 upside. We know that Lamar's going to get some action in the running game, but as time goes on, you'd think that that's got a lessen. 159 attempts for your quarterbacks just feels like a lot when you want to keep him fresh, you want to keep him healthy. Him escaping and going in the pocket just seems a little bit more dangerous. Gus Edwards is going to get involved in the offense, but he's not nearly as dynamic and elite of a runner as Dobbins is. So those 70 to 80-ish attempts that Ingram would have had probably look more like, 60 to 70 of them would go to Dobbins because he's the elite back. When you have him on the field, he can take it to the house anytime he touches the ball. Edwards will still get his share, and there's other backs on the team. So maybe somebody else gets a little bump, but Justice Hill gets involved, but super doubtful. Dobbins is clearly the best guy, and even one of our fearless leader, Rick, thinks he could be a top 3 RB overall this year because he's just the most elite back on this team. He can do everything. But what do you think? Are we low on him as a RB2 with RB1 upside? Let us know in the comments below. Dobbins is a guy that they want to keep him fresh. They want to keep him healthy because this is a team that has playoff and Super Bowl aspirations. But from a fantasy perspective, he could easily get the 15 to 20 touch a game and not surprised in the least by that. So let us know in the comments below what's your thoughts on Dobbins. And don't forget, check out all our other player profiles. Like, subscribe, stay up to date with everything. And we thank you guys, and we'll talk to you again soon.